from the 11th to 13th October, next week, there is a Padyatra from Sandur to Bellary. The main demand that is being put forth, and this is being done by the Bellary mine workers, is that the Bellary mine workers who were thrown out of employment in 2011 when the mines were closed should be rehabilitated, should be compensated. See, in 2011 when the mines were closed, the 25,000 workers who have been working for 30 years, 40 years, suddenly overnight they lost their job. No compensation was paid to them by the government, no compensation was paid to by the company. All of them lost their job. You can imagine if 25,000 workers lost their jobs, that means 1 lakh people on the street, because their entire family is dependent on them. All of them were thrown to the street overnight in this manner. No steps were taken for their rehabilitation. Since this was illegal mining that was taking place, the government has put a lot of fines on the mining companies, and a lot of fine has been collected. Till now, almost around 20,000 crores has been collected from the mining companies. This amount should actually be used, one, for the rehabilitation and restoration of the environment. The other is for the rehabilitation and restoration of the lives of the workers who lost their job. We have to understand that whatever happened, all the profit that was made, all the wealth that was created, happened only because of the workers. If the workers didn't work, the money would not have been made, the wealth would not have been created. So now 20,000 crores has been collected, but nothing is being allotted to the welfare of the workers, to the rehabilitation of the workers. The money that has been built by them, they are not getting anything on. So therefore, for the last, ever since they were thrown out, workers organized, came together, they demanded that that they be rehabilitated, that they be given re-employment, because a lot of the companies have also started mining again, but nothing was done. We have approached several authorities. The KMERC, which is responsible for the implementation of these plans and for maintaining the amounts that is collected as fines, has in fact written to the Deputy Commissioner Bellary saying that you make a proposal, you make a special plan for the welfare of the workers. And that is what we are demanding. We demand that out of this 20,000 crores that has come in as fines, a special plan has to be made which looks at the rehabilitation and the welfare of the workers. It looks to ensure that these workers who are in complete poverty, who have been impoverished, who are thrown out of employment, they are provided jobs again, they are provided livelihoods, they are provided housing, their children are provided education, they are provided some medical care. All this has to be done. This is the responsibility of the government. Unfortunately, it has not been done, and that is why the Bellary Zilla Gani Karmikara Sangha, which is affiliated to the AICCTU, is organized a Padyatra from 11th to 13th. From Sandur to Bellary, thousands of mine workers will be walking 70 kilometers demanding that a special rehabilitation plan must be made for them. That is one. Second thing is that, see, when the mines were closed down, all of them lost their jobs. After that, mines were restarted. But after the mines were restarted, these workers were not taken back. Who was taken back? Some migrant. The company started engaging migrant workers, engaging them as contract workers. So the workers who were previously working, who are all from neighboring villages, none of them were given jobs. Actually, this is even in violation of the Industrial Disputes Act. So the other demand that is being put is, wherever mining has been restarted, the workers who were previously removed from employment have to be taken back. I can just imagine if workers were thrown out like that, what is the condition that the workers will be in? What is the condition that their families will be in? Many of them working for absolute pittance now. Many of them are just drowning in debt. So many of the children would not receive an education. So entire family has been devastated, and it is absolutely necessary. The government must immediately step in and ensure the proper rehabilitation and welfare of these workers.